If you've been wondering whether you're suffering the consequences of burnout or just being lazy, look no further. Hi guys, welcome back to our channel. I'm Yasmin.
And I'm Nadia.
If you haven't subscribed yet, be sure to hit the subscribe button below and the bell so you're notified every time we upload a new video on how to transform your life from stressed and unfulfilled to joyful and balanced. In the initial 7 years of our struggle with burnout, Yasmin and I would convince ourselves we were just being lazy, lacking inspiration or lacking motivation. Now we've been burnout free for over 6 years, we've learned how to clearly identify whether it's our mind dictating our drive to work or we've slipped into burnout. Today we're going to be sharing with you exactly what you need to know to figure out whether you're burnt out or just being lazy. So the first sign showing that you're actually burnt out is you are constantly triggered into fight and flight mode. If you experience regular heart palpitations, anxiety, feel emotionally sensitive and are constantly triggered into fight and flight mode, it's likely that you're burnt out, not just lazy. When you are burnt out, you have a dysregulated nervous system preventing you from relaxing and feeling at ease. You may really want to accomplish things, but when you're faced with timelines and actually doing them, you're triggered into fear and overwhelm, preventing you from doing them. If this is the case, you're not a slacker or being lazy, you're likely burnt out and overstimulated. At this stage, prioritizing your well-being and getting out of fight and flight mode is the most beneficial thing you can do for yourself. Once you have restored your nervous system and found balance again, your motivation will creep back, your overwhelm will dissolve, and you'll find yourself feeling empowered to achieve things again. The next sign is that you lack motivation and inspiration. If you are burnt out, you'll be feeling completely depleted and lacking the energy, enthusiasm, and drive to initiate and complete even the most basic tasks. You may be feeling disengaged from your work and hobbies and may be procrastinating more. These are normal consequences to prolonged periods of stress, which means you're likely burnt out, not lazy. If you're feeling this way, it's time to rest, address the root cause of your burnout, and start changing your habits. If you don't know where to start and need help with your recovery, we do have a free masterclass which will take you through a step-by-step guide on how to recover from burnout and create the most balanced, confident, and thriving life. The next sign is you have brain fog and lack of optimism. If you are unable to make any progress because you lack focus and your thoughts feel cloudy and cluttered, making you unable to gain clarity, make decisions, and solve problems, it's likely that you're burnt out, not just lazy. When you're burnt out, your mind is hyper-focused on problems, potential threats, and is constantly predicting negative outcomes. There's no room for clear, logical, solution-based thinking, and the future feels terrifying. You will need to stop overwhelming your mind with negative predictions and fearful thoughts, and instead recognize that these negative thoughts are simply negative thoughts. They are not truth. Once you start to heal, get a hold of your thoughts and get your system out of fight and flight mode, your clarity of mind will return and you will more easily find solutions and the correct way forward. The next sign is you have physical burnout symptoms. Is your tiredness and stress accompanied by physical symptoms like headaches, aches and pains, nausea, or gut issues? Have you noticed all of a sudden your appetite has changed? You have been feeling dizzy or you are experiencing skin issues? If so, you've probably been in a state of stress for a prolonged period of time, therefore you're burnt out, not just being lazy. Burnout plays havoc on the system, so think about your recent physical symptoms and see them as a sign that something needs to change and your body's struggling.